Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for sticking around and coming back to my channel and dedicatedly watching all my videos and all the love that's coming in. Thank you so much. Today is day 4 of our Thailand vlog series and we are here in Pattaya. As you must have seen in our previous vlog, we rented a bike and we finally got it, and today we are heading to Sanctuary of Truth first on our bike. This was super fun. It felt like renting a bike in Goa and roaming through it. It felt like back in college days. Was real fun. So stick along. Today's video is all about the Sanctuary of Truth, and the reason why we have made a separate vlog just for this is because there was so much of detail we had captured in our trip, and we thought it would be a really good educational and informative video for all the tourists or the general public out there. So you will know what to expect when you come to Pattaya and how long you might want to spend in Sanctuary of Truth. So definitely this has a lot of insights coming directly from the tour guide who was there. Of course, we couldn't capture the entire tour because that lasted for about an hour or so, but we tried to concise and pick out the main points at least and highlight it in this video. So that will give you a fair overview of the Sanctuary of Truth. So do stick around, I'm sure you'll love it. First, let's take you around the city during the daytime. We showed you in the previous vlog the night look, and now is the day look, and we are covering many major sites, and of course there is Terminal 21 here in Pattaya as well. So in case you missed it back in Bangkok, you can pay a visit here if you want to. And now let's slowly head to the Sanctuary of Truth. Overview of the Sanctuary of Truth. Basically, it's an unfinished museum in Pattaya, Thailand, which was designed by the Thai businessman Lake Viriyappan. So the music structure is a hybrid of a temple and a carvel that is themed on the Ayutthaya kingdom and of Buddhist and Hindu beliefs. That is why you will find a lot of Hindu gods also represented here. And it is totally constructed on wood carved idols and sculptures, and you will see in parts of the video here it is still under construction. But what they claim is it is completely without nails. So that is really incredible. The museum features a four-faced Hindu creator god Brahma statue on its rooftop for showing respect to father, mother, teacher and the king, and the elephant-headed god Ganesha. The northern hall features Buddhist Guanyin and other sculptures featuring wisdom of emancipation. The southern hall features astronomical themes, namely the sun, the moon, and other planets impacting people's well-being. The western hall features representation of classical elements, earth, water, wind, and fire, and the sculptures of Hindu trinity, Brahma, Vishnu, and Shiva, the gods who conquered the four elements. Okay. Hi! We are at Sanctuary of Truth, heading for our tours. So the Eastern Hall features familial representations. The main focus is to visually portray important Eastern religious concepts and cycle of life. Our local tour guide.
Yes. Hello.
Let's dive deep into the 7 truths represented here at the Sanctuary of Truth in Pattaya. These 7 truths are rooted in Eastern spiritual traditions and reflect a blend of the Hindu and Buddhist beliefs, emphasizing morality, cosmic harmony, and the purpose of life. They are: number 1, the truth of the Creator acknowledges a higher power or divine force responsible for the creation of the universe. Number 2, truth of human dignity. highlights the inherent nobility of humans and the potential to seek enlightenment and spiritual growth. Number 3. The truth of parental gratitude emphasizes the moral importance of gratitude and reverence towards one's parents as the origin of life. Number 4. Truth of social responsibility encourages living in harmony with the society, respecting laws, customs, and mutual obligations. Number 5. Truth of spiritual development stresses self awareness, wisdom, and inner transformation as paths to enlightenment. Number 6. Truths of universal balance represents harmony between earth, water, wind, and fire, the essential elements of the universe and life. And last, the truth of the cycle of life reflects on birth, existence, decay, and death as interconnected phases governed by karma and spiritual evolution.
Alrighty, so yeah,
Hello, we are heading to the English batch of sensory approach. We have our helmets because there is some construction going on.
ये river has a construction for.
Civil engineer in the house. Each wing and sculpture of the sanctuary intricately portrays these themes, inviting visitors to reflect on life's deeper meaning.
So before we start our tour, I would like to do a quick introduction of our construction here. So in terms we designed, we got already the blueprint from the founder. So what we need to do here is demonstrate the artwork piece by piece at our model area before they conduct the real work. Our specialist will decide which wood joint techniques to use and how many pieces of wood each work. After that, they will use some chemicals to control the termites and insects of the wood, and then they can start the farming process. So this will start is like kapuhan the skip. For them about 3 weeks to 1 month to finish one artwork of this. It depends on the sizes and the measure of the wood. After they are done here, they are going to bring inside the museum. It will take another 2 weeks to connect together. So this museum is already 44 years old but still ongoing construction because of how they do the artworks manually. Later on, and our museum is very unique from other places because they do not use nails to lock the woods together. They are just using the wood joint techniques in the ancient time. However, you might see some nails in some part of the woods because they do not finish the part yet, so they are just using nails temporarily and later on they're going to remove that. So this is our wooden pin and wooden wedge. Let's lock this one together. Originally, this is what they use as a nails like that. Inside the museum, they have over 170 pieces of column. So this is how they interlock the mortise and the T-nut. And here, this will hold the weight that it will not move. And alright, let's go this side here, everyone. Over here, please. Okay, come closer here, everyone. Alright, everyone on this side here. Okay, so the gaps between each base here are curated with the Thai traditional culture. The first one there is Thai folk plays. In the past, they used what they had in nature to create a game. Like for example, they are using some banana tree to make a fake horse, coconut shell to walk, and cockfighting. The second Thai tradition is the Thai rice farmer. Because in the past, most of the Thai are rice farmers, so they start from burning the rice, gathering for growing the rice, and praying for the rain. Actually, they also do cat parade here because they believe that cat has magic power to release the rain. Okay, moving on to the next. Number one, this is our balcony here. It is inspired by Singhabanchurn or royal balcony. It is used for granting the public audience at special occasion. Decorated with a picture of Burana Takadji outside. Have some air for a while. Okay, so every one of you back there is, you can see that what they are. That is the one that I was talking about in the model area, that you might see some nails in some part of the museum. These one are newly installed, so they still need to support some nails. But once they can hold on their own, they are going to remove the one side with the other around like that there. That one there is about a half year already, so as we can see, no more nails. And as we can see here, these are the one that they do the paring in the workshops. They are going to Okay. So again, welcome inside the museum, everyone. So everyone, this is the first truth of life. Who we are, where we came from. So this whole year was built to show the concept of human equality. That no matter how rich you are, where you came from, what religion you are believe in, we are all the same and compounded with these four basic elements such as earth. Earth in our body could be our could still come back in this part, okay? But for the meantime, let me show you the second truth of life. How do we survive? Let's get say how to learn. You surprise. We can see also Ganesha. So it's not only Ganesha that you can see here also. You can see here also Vishnu, Rama, and more, and Shiva as well. Okay, that's really exciting. How they three it together without nails. Just the wood tracing things that I was showing you in the model area. That's so amazing. Alright, so everyone, what I'm always very the first channel guide about human equality, and right now we are here in the third of life. How can we survive? So this one here reminds us of our life cycle from we born to die, where we lie with nature. Without nature, we cannot survive. So the first caption there, the woman given represented Melis who gave us birth, say us and teach us to be a good person. And case the parents sculpture there represent the beginning of human life. Down there, that's the metaphor again to Lanzi Paul Maturani. She's a sepulchre while we can buy food and accommodate joy. And in part of us here, that is the time they the light represents you, the God's Son here into this world. However, the only thing that we can let into this world is we either quite good or bad to the other people. So you might be wondering why the selling up there is empty while around there are fully decorated. So that wonder is empty because it means that when we are born, we came into this world empty-handed. And when we die, we cannot take anything that we have right now in this world as well. So that reminds us the emptiness of our life. And the relics of the Buddha here reflect the truth that even Lord or Buddha, they because if you've been watching the movie series La Casa de la Papel or Bunny Heist, actually some of the scene was taken it here seasonally. Yes. Have you watched that already? Yes, you can watch it again. It's very beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so let's go down here. Which it's supported every religion equally over 70 years and what is fine. However, we just hope that through this story of self-development around the outer columns here will guide us to find our life purpose somehow. So let's start on that column there. That column explain of the concept avoiding environment full of drugs and violence. Representing the mother, we decide walking away from these people who are using drugs. So if we are surrounded with this kind of society or environment, then it might influence us to do the same thing. So it's better to do the same thing. However, if we are associating with good people, then it will lead us to do good things. It will lead us to do good things as well. And on this call of here, everyone. Alright, it's gonna say nice. Respect people who prefer to help others than those people who choose to take advantage. Represent your group of people paying respect to this elder who are seems kind and generous according to their faces, or the saying says there, respect those who deserve it, not those who demand it. At next layer, surround yourself with people who empower you to become a better person. Represent your group of people with a smiling. Represent your group of people growing fruits and vegetables instead of buying, so that is the great way to decrease their expenses, and that is also the great example of the philosophy of Ramanide, which is sufficient economic philosophy. And on this side here, learning is an endless journey to everyone. Represent JC and ring a bull, which is the secret of a great learner, and I really like the saying says there, learning is a treasure that will follow to their owner everywhere. Okay, last. For example, Caroline, the series is Sean, is what the parents are responsible for. And lastly, taking care of partner is a great way to create a warm family. Represent to the wife, providing food to her husband, and the husband taking care of his pregnant wife, which is the symbol of how the marriage couple should treat each other. So everyone, these are some of the example album like purpose in which you want to be in the future. Next, let me show you the 6 to do like. Yes, can you say that? Part there because we want to reflect how our society could be if we do good things to the other people, if we follow the 5th to the play, and how our society operates or that. First example there, that is the society part of EDPC. Those people who never treating each other equally. After we can see the poor people built the bridge using the bamboo in so weak, while the rich people built the bridge using the strong and beautiful materials. So why building 2 bridges if they can build 1 bridge only? So this is also similar to the which society we want to live with. But of course, which society we want to live with, the good side or the bad side? Good side. So every one of us, we want to live a good society, but we cannot expect other people to be good with us if we do not do it in ourselves. Alright, everyone, so this is the subject of like here, the family grew, the father, mother, and the children, which we know that family is our first teacher, first friend, first care, and first society. And when you say the word family, it's their biological parents or the people that we love and care, like a friend, colleagues, pets, we can consider them family as well. So this parent sculpture here reminds us of the sacrifices of our parents who teach us how to eat, sit, stand, walk, and run. And up here on the ceiling, represent our parents who gave us birth, take care of us, provide us education. This whole year, the main concept is to remind us of how kind, patient, and tolerant our parents have been with us to raise as well. To remind us of every sacrifices of our parents. Without our parents, we are not here in this beautiful world, and we may not become who we are right now. So we should be thankful, grateful, respect, and love them. So everyone, before I end my tour, let me show you the picture of the founder. That is Collect Wariapan, the founder of this museum, and that is his wife, Conpapai Wariapan. Both of them passed away already.
Guys, do let me know in the comment section how you like our blog series and whether there's anything specific you would like us to cover. What are the drawbacks or what are the things we are missing out? Maybe you can help us with that. and we would really like to know your reviews. This will help us in growing. So yeah, please do drop a comment below. Thank you.
Hello. Done with.
Done. Heading for lunch.